Greetings, Ian, Reese, Tania, and Dean. My name is Gordon Angelino, known on YouTube as Raptor Eyes. I post this video today because I am in truly what would you say? I truly can't decide, and normally I don't have this indecision with political issues, but this, congratulations all of you for giving me one that really did force me to truly engage the critical faculties, because there are some great pros and cons on this issue that I haven't fully fleshed out. And I stand before you all today undecided. On the one hand, I congratulate you all for your political pressure you've put on Virgin so far. Nothing, the desire, however, to actually pass a law against net neutrality might be a form of theft or over-regulation of a private company, private individuals. I mean, this isn't some biotech company that's about to be releasing something that could become or nanotech company that could be releasing something extraordinarily dangerous. It's not a regulation on an energy company to use less crude oil and more alternatives in order to slim down the amount we use from the Middle East and Russia and other political organizations that are run by leaders of perhaps a evil bent, if you wish to make it so melodramatic. The rationale for government stepping in as a means of, the legitimate use of defense, of the government as a defense against chaos, is much weaker on this one. But from an instinctual basis, I do support you guys, and not just because Tania is this doe-eyed, beautiful, voluptuous lady. No. Although that doesn't hurt your... it definitely got my attention. That was what originally gained my attention, and then, so I do congratulate you for using such a novel means of gaining attention to an issue that would otherwise not excite a person enough to be involved. So, this may be the future of activism. Naked women, saying you should really pay attention to this issue because it's important. So, I may put an article on your site trying to flesh out the pros and cons of this issue, and in the process hopefully form a much more lasting and firm opinion about this all. So expect me to log into iPower and put in a very large and long article, something scholarly about this, because it's very important. On one end, the perspective of passing a law would be like, over-regulating a business, kind of like what the Nazis did in Germany, and what a lot of European governments do now. If they let the government just kind of trample all over everything. And of course, the United States has been gradually following suit after about 100 years of good governance under the Constitution. They gradually added on statist regulations. Ever since World War I, the United States has been doing this, and European governments have been doing it much longer. But I have to say, Belgium and some of the other, what would you say? Well, they're not. The Belgians are not Norse. I don't know what ethnic tree the Belgians spring out of, but I'm sure you guys will tell me in the video that you will make to respond to this one, because I do bring up quite a bit of issues. This is definitely not a cut and dry issue, and I'm definitely in need of more convincing on it, and I'm going to be doing some research, but and the result of which will be on your site if you allow me to join that message board. So take care, and I have to say I'm sympathetic, but emotions are not tools of cognition, I will be thinking about this issue in much greater detail. Farewell.